Welcome back to Anaheim. We are at the 66th Pro Circuit event here for Major League Gaming. You are watching the Call of Duty Alpha stream, but we want to remind you there's a Battle of the Bush going down on Call of Duty Bravo. Open bracket matches all day long. And right here, we have Faze Red in a deep hole against EG.
Yeah, we do have EG up 2-0 right now, Puckett over Faze Red.
And it looks like Octane. I see that and I get nervous for Faze Red.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be cracking me up today, man. I can't do it. But so I think Faze Red here has got their backs against the wall. It's pretty obvious. Don't mean to be Captain Obvious, but they're going to have to win. They're going to have to win 3 straight here if they want to keep their hopes alive in the upper bracket of our championship bracket here at Anaheim. Right now, you got those guys on your screen. JCap looking at him, cracking that neck a little bit. He knows what the task is at hand, warming up those hands as well. I think Octane is one of those very tough maps to beat EG at. I mean, they're a really good freight team, but Octane is one of those maps where you've seen those players individually go off for evil geniuses. Crim6 with that huge play on MV, you know, he's very comfortable on that map with their ARs, so it's going to be a tough one here for Faze.
There's some Faze fans showing some love as we're getting into the action. Game number 3. Now, we've talked a lot about replays. We've said his name time and time again. Same thing goes for Theory. Have not been saying much about Classic and JCap. If Faze Red wants to win this series, all 4 of them need to be going big. What up, Studdy and T. Martin? We see you, boys. They've been in those chairs all day long watching these matches.
Yeah, that's where you picked me out of the crowd. I think Studdy just took over my chair there. So those are the NB boys. And you see some other fans out there having a good time. But there, again, JCap on your screen. He actually looks pretty loose right here, which is a good sign for Faze Red. You know, you don't ever want to have that look of just pure disappointment on your face when you're still playing in the middle of a match.
They don't look defeated.
No, not yet. So.
And historically, you know, Benson touched on it, that Faze Red has gone up 2-0 over EG, then Complexity multiple times, with Complexity coming back and winning all 3 games.
Yeah.
Can Faze Red get a little bit of revenge here? We will see, because a game win in Blitz could be a big momentum changer if they can keep that up in the next Respawn Dom.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's the thing I love about Blitz and where we have it positioned in a 5-game series. It's right in the middle. It's game number 3. If you go down 2-0 and you come out and have a very strong Blitz, you can change momentum for your team so quickly. You get warmed up a lot, too, when you play that 3rd Blitz game mode. You're seeing a lot of action, taking a lot of shots. So you can get your team kind of back on track with that game mode. And, you know, again, Theory, that great objective player for Faze Red, he's going to be able to maybe make some plays here for those guys to keep them in this match.
Theory and replays, the left side of the booth, getting fired up. You hear them going over some last-second communications, figuring out what is our opening strategy, because losing that B flag on Octane can be devastating. So much cover from that crate.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, one of those things Faze Red is really going to have to do right here is make sure they apply pressure to the spawns for EG. That's what EG is very good at. If they can counter them and do the same thing and just get up and get a nice setup, pick off a few captures in a row and sequence, then that's what's going to really propel Faze Red here versus the Evil Geniuses. But at the same time, you know, you're talking about one of the best and most successful Blitz teams that they're headed up against, so let's see how they perform.
On Octane, we've seen a lot of 3 AR play when it comes to that domination game mode, but now in Blitz, it's all about them SMGs. It's getting late here. My brain is fried, Hasher. Let's get into the action right away with some of the subs. We got Theory on your screen.
Yeah, and right now, you know, Faze is playing from this side that EG likes to play from. So right now, Theory is going to be pushing up the left-hand side of the map. There you go, early pick right there for Faze Red. Theory going down, though, as well. But one thing I will say is that EG, when they play from this side, they do something pretty ridiculous, and I'll point it out when they flip sides, so just remind me to do that.
Nice kill feed there. JCap 2, replays gets 1, and you're going to have a player inside the base. It looks like that is going to go through. The first cap from JCap as he opens up 4-0.
Yeah, and here we go. You got EG all spawning on the strip side right now of the map. They're going to do a little bit of an overextend. There's only 1 player here for Evil Geniuses. Oh, make that 2. And Classic ends up going down. But here you go. JCap now is actually applying that pressure that I said to where they're going to be spawning. So realizes that their strip side, picks up those kills, doesn't allow EG to cross the middle of the map.
Faze Red, it seems their communication is on point. Nice teamwork, and Replays is setting up to watch that cross in the middle. Let's throw it to a Turtle Beach team chat and listen in with our red squad.
Still in there, I think. 1 shot. To your left.
He's in the open!
Call him out in the open, honestly.
No, he's in the corner.
Got him. One's gonna be back here.
I'm top strip, guys. I'm top strip.
One's probably gonna be diner.
I have the overextend. Don't worry about the
overextend.
overextend.
Go and get. I'm going to call him bus stop. Call him bus stop.
Diner. Yo, mid alley. He's in the mid alley. One shot.
Dead.
Nice job.
2. They in blue fridge.
I'm pushing bus.
Underpass. Hold up. Dead. I hit you.
I'm down.
Left stairs.
Left stairs. One shot. Dead.
Let's go. Cap.
I should have it.
He's nading. Stay alive. I'm on top, Jake.
Alright, hold on.
Chris, where are you at? One shot, middle alley.
Chris, what do you want?
They can be closet hurt.
Yo, strip Humvee.
I have that cap.
I'm in their base, guys. I'm in their base. You have to focus on the overextend, boys. I have the right back.
Front strip AR weak.
I'm helping.
Weak. He's weak. He was weak at AR. Weak at strip.
Mid-eye, guys.
I'm playing a sneak right now. I'm in their base. I'm playing a sneak.
Caps bottom broken.
I'm playing a sneak.
Watch gas.
He's always broken. He's front broken.
Front
broken Humvee. One dead bus. TP's dead bus. TP bus going pun 18. TP bus going pun 18.
Alright. I have back alley. Yo,
I'm
back
going
back alley.
Alright, hit by a stun.
Mid-eye.
Front strip. Pushing middle.
Oh, he's front broken. Is there one in our back alley still?
No.
TP.
I spawn here.
TP's broken.
Push out gas.
I'm going gas.
I'm back. I'm in diner.
Teeps up top.
Hey, front gas.
Get my gas. I have all broken. Get my gas.
Gas somewhere.
Get my gas. I have all broken. Get my gas.
I'm naded, dude. Flanking the back gas door. He's in our back alley. One gas too. Another one gas.
Top broken.
Backside beat down.
He's in gas. He's hard aiming. He's just hard aiming the door.
Let's go, baby.
Crim's playing beat down.
Crim was beat down when they are.
You guys pushing out back? Push out back with him.
Alright.
Front strip. Help me with this guy. Front strip 18. Fight on front strip now.
Back diner, one shot, back pawn. He's going back pawn door. Back pawn door. Ace is back pawn. Two gas.
Two front gas. One's in gas.
Front gas. I got one gas. No, one shot.
I have no ammo.
Nice job. Crim and Karma.
I only have a sub. I picked up ammo.
Crim and Karma.
Let's
go, guys.
One gas. I'm pushing out left here. Come left of me. Go away.
Top left hotel. I might score. I got it.
Oh, good shit, baby.
One's left. Blue fridge.
I
think one was mid alley.
I have right side of the map.
Yeah, 118.
Backside be down. Yo, two of them. Gas.
One bus.
Gas.
2.19 to your left, Nick. Right there.
Gas. One shot. Karma's one shot. Broken tag. He's not even through yet.
I have a cap.
Karma's bottom broken.
Then broken.
Yeah.
Go, baby.
Is there anything right back? You still?
Yeah, you got it. All right.
One right back. Closet, and one right back stone.
You guys?
Closet weak. I hit one.
Rip
No,
Humvees.
right back.
Rip
Closet
Humvees
one
in.
shot. Closet one shot.
Yo, beat him. Got him.
Closet one shot.
Last guy.
They're gonna spawn there. They're gonna spawn there. No one's blocking it.
Underpass.
I'm blue fridge.
Somebody's got to get broken.
Alright, I got it.
Top right.
I have the overextend.
Top right hotel. He's gonna be left. Underpass, and on the cap point. Underpass push through. On the cap point.
Hey, going left.
I'm watching away. Did one go
I
diner?
don't see him. I don't see
I
underpass.
think it was already diner. Yo, front gas. Where'd he go?
He may have gotten through the back.
I don't know. One
gas. Three of them gas.
On your left, Cap. Right here on your left.
More of them. That's not the only ones.
So behind me, gas again. TP coming through.
I have gas.
Alright, bottom big win. TP gas.
Man, Hastro, that was a pleasure listening in with that Faze Red squad. Their communication is just phenomenal. No BS in there. There's nothing but straight up call outs. All the locations being called out and a lot of teamwork as they set up those 7 captures.
Yeah, and they're not done yet. Classic still going for more blood right now. But yes, Puckett, that was pretty much flawless execution there for the Faze Red team. And there you see replays on the scoreboard. He is 15-3 with 1 capture at the moment. So big hand there to him from the crowd here in Anaheim. What a performance. And he was calling out the entire time, Puckett. He was very much one of the most vocal players that we just heard in that listening.
We're down by 5 right now. We're not up by 5. Let's go.
And there you hear Theory. We're down by 5 right now. We're not up by 5. That's the mentality that they're bringing into this next game.
Absolutely. And I love that, what he just said. Absolutely right. You know, they have to just keep playing like they need more and more captures here in this blitz game mode, even though they dominated the first side up by 5. So now you have EG coming in off of this side, okay? And one thing I'll tell you that we'll probably see if you follow Crim6 for the EG team, what he likes to do is do a little bait and switch here with Aches, where they push the motel staircase in the very back and spawn trap anybody coming from from the back strip. They do it flawlessly. I watched them at the X Games, and they just do it so well. And I expect for Crim6 to be setting up for it right now. That's exactly what he's doing at this moment. But unfortunately, those Faze players are getting through on the overextend.
Big plays at the base. TP got 1, but wasn't able to get the second. A cap does go through. as each team trades, but that 5-point deficit already cut down to a 4, and we got Theory trying to sneak in once again for Faze Red. Jumps on one player, and he will be cleaned up all up to replays to play defense 1-on-4.
Yep, and you see this position replays is in. I like this spot. Very nice spot there by replays. So this is the staircase I'm talking about. Krim loves to get to the staircase and use Aches as kind of his bait, roaming around on the bottom below. So let's see if they can actually set this up. I know Krim's going to want to go for it here at some point, but what's going on right now on the map is that Faze Red is just being so aggressive, pushing the EG spawn. So you have to see that they're backed off here, having to play a little bit of defense as well, and they're down by 4. So this is not good for the Evil Geniuses right now.
TP blindly throwing nades through that smoke, is going to sneak through. Was he spotted? He was. Still wins his battle, and nice cleanup there. JCap with the goal line defense.
Yep, and so JCap's playing a little bit of the goalie role right now for the Faze Red team. He's going to get a lot of pressure. His teammates are still spawning in around him, so Faze very much on their heels a little bit right now, but still in a commanding lead.
JCap, nice work being done with this MTAR. Gets 2 in a row, looking for a 3rd.
Yeah, now this is looking like the JCap we know. He's starting to heat up a little bit. He's playing extremely comfortable, and you also have replays taking a lot of pressure off on him. You know, replays 21-7 now, triple positive versus EG. That's a very, very nice stat to have on your team as a teammate. So JCap being able to be a little bit more liberal with what he's doing.
And in the back alley, Classic tried to sneak by. He's going to be shut down. And here's another cap coming in from EG. That one, Krim 6. He has 2, Aches with 3, leads the team. And let's see how Krim plays this. Now, Astro, is EG playing from the easier side to score? It seems that's the way this map plays out.
Yeah, it is. And the way that they execute here is pretty flawless, like I said. So here you go, Krim picking up 1. And he's going to actually try to get to this position. And here it is. This is Krim going big for Evil Geniuses. Can he get that kill? No, he can't.
Yes,
oh my goodness.
Krim.
So here we go, Puckett. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Krim is going to stay here until his teammates keep flooding this side. He's going to lock down this staircase. This is where he's most comfortable, and this is very bad for Faze Red at the moment. Tied 8-8 now.
And here comes more players, though, in the base. While Krim is set up to do damage, no one else from his squad is in position. He's going to have to go for the cap.
Yep, so Krim does unfortunately have to go for that cap. You know he didn't want to do it right there. Faze now putting another one in. 1:45 on the clock left to go. Faze only in the lead by 1 now as EG's chipped away.
Here comes the second one, though. Classic is through. There is an opponent inside the Faze Red base. That's Krim again. Krim going to get the kill and the cap. And here's a TP doing some nice defense. That one is going to keep it a 1-point game. 90 seconds left on the clock.
Yep, big kill by Teep right there. Stun grenades coming in from Faze Red. Gets tagged up by a frag as well. And now Karma, this is where you really have to lock it down in the middle of the map. We're going to see a big gunfight going down right here. That's Karma losing that one. 2 down for EG. And TP now taking some fire. He goes down as well. Faze Red with that map control. That's certainly what they want here, up by 1.
EG just playing super hard base D. 50 seconds left to work with. You can see Faze Red not letting off the pressure. I love this strategy. And Theory was right. They had to keep the pressure on because EG is really bringing it. 11-10, 45 seconds left.
Oh, and Aches is going to have to go huge right here. Players from Faze Red threatening. He gets tagged up by a frag grenade. JCap now threatening the back here. He's going to pick up 1. Can JCap put this one in? He's going to have to be a little bit slippery right here. And here we go. Big gunfight going down. 1 versus 2. JCap getting taken out. EG's really going to have to push up the map. There is one player going for EG. We got to switch over to him.
There he is. It's Aches.
It's going to be Aches.
But there comes the Faze cap at the same time. Aches is going to go through. It's not over for EG.
Oh, but EG's still kind of sticking around there.
TP threatening another player in the motel. No one in their base. This would be a game
go
time
for
cap.
it. Oh, no, he does not make it
There's
through.
There's a player here. Karma goes through. No.
Oh,
Kill
my
12.
God. That was insane.
Just when the crowd here thought that Faze Red had sealed the deal.
Oh!
A cap going through, and JCap is going to keep it 12-12.
That's insane.
In the draw.
That was nuts.
You want to do this again?
Yeah, let's do it again.
I enjoyed it. Here's a look at your stats before the commercial break. A great game from both sides. Super strong start for Faze Red. Replays carrying there in that first half. And then it was the Crimbot going off on side 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Krim finishes at the top of the scoreboard there for the Evil Geniuses, finishing 21-16 with 4 captures. And I told you, once you get them into that position, you know, that's where they just strung together 4 captures. You know, Krim played that patiently, ended up having to leave that spot to get one more cap on the board for EG, but ultimately that's what helped them pull the draw in that round. So we're going to do it again. It's going to be Octane Blitz in map number 3. If you're just joining us, Evil Geniuses have the 2-0 lead over Faze Red.
If you guys are watching this stream during the commercial break, I highly suggest you open up that Bravo stream as well in a second window. Optic Nation looking pretty stellar in their search and destroy. And we are back. It's time. Game number 3, version 2. It was tied 12-12 the first time these two squads went at it. Here we go again.
Yeah, absolutely.